Super Reds visit Yorkshire rivals Huddersfield Town for a survival Saturday showdown. The equation is simple. A win for Barnsley would ensure championship survival. Defeat would see them relegated to League One after 7 seasons at this level, and a draw would mean that their fate would be decided by results elsewhere, namely by Peterborough losing at Crystal Palace. Almost everyone with an affinity to the club would have been happy to take those possible scenarios on New Year's Day when David Flitcroft took charge of his first game. This afternoon they come up against a Huddersfield side who they would overtake on goal difference with a victory. The added spice in the mix is that Mark Robins, who left Oakwell in acrimonious circumstances 2 years ago, is the manager here at the John Smith Stadium. Absolutely everything to play for then as the Tykes visit the Terriers.
In this first half, and the referee, Mr. Andre Mariner, gets us underway, and it's Huddersfield who kick it off, play it all the way down that far side, and it's intercepted well by Jim O'Brien, who's playing in an unfamiliar right full back role today. So he's playing along that back four. I'll go through the team lineups in a minute. As Huddersfield have possession in midfield with Oscar Goburn. He's loses possession though, and Barnsley have a chance of a quick counter-attack here right from early stage of the game as David Perkins surges over the halfway line. He has to come back though to Tom Kennedy. He plays the ball in towards O'Grady, and the ball almost went through there. He just did a step over. The ball is into the path of Jim O'Brien to take it. He whips it into the far post. Is it too deep? It's evaded everybody. Is it no go? Grady keeps it into the far post. He plays it across all the way to the 6-yard box. Nobody has contact with it though. To Jim O'Brien. Chance to cross it in again. It's in the far post. The goalkeeper Alex Smithies just manages to get his hand to it and push it away. But O'Grady has it again on the far side. He gets it into the feet of Stephen Dawson. Dawson into Mellis down the centre. He's got Perkins in behind him, but he goes back to Dawson. Dawson on the far touch line. Huddersfield pressing now, forcing us further back down the pitch, but good run here from Jim O'Brien. He's going to get the crossing as it comes off ahead there on the edge of the 18-yard box, and Huddersfield regain possession, and they come away on the counter-attack with Scannell up against Dawson. There's only one winner there with Scannell burst through, but well watched by David Perkins. He gets back, he tracks back, gets a tackle in and wins back possession for Barnsley. But already Bobby, end-to-end stuff.
Yeah, we got caught out a little bit there, but a great start from his first 2 minutes. Chris has had a good little chance there.
Ball over the top from O'Grady towards Dagnall. Dagnall's into the edge of the 18-yard box. He pulls it back. Is he on goal? Is he? No. Suspicions of a penalty there. The tackle came in from Peter Cludd and Goburn and Scannell, so it's been a bit of surprise that they've been down the bottom, Bobby.
Yeah, it is. But as you said, before he came in, let a lot of goals in, and probably that's why they found themselves down here.
Well, great run from Jim O'Brien in midfield. He bursts through their midfield line. He's got some space here. He's going all the way through to the edge of the 18-yard box and finally gets a challenge. And good defending that from Scott Wiseman, wasn't it?
Yeah, very good. I think he might have been offside if it had gone through though. But I'm surprised how deep the midfield are playing. They're letting us play at the minute, not pressing us at all.
And Kelvin tries to burst forward there. Perkins has it. He's going to try and break free, but good tackle in midfield. Only falls to O'Grady in the box though. He tries to get the first time shot away. And Bobby's reaction says everything. On to Dawson. Dawson back to O'Brien, and O'Brien has to come all the way back to his centre half, Scott Wiseman. Got some texts and tweets coming in, and Stephen Nutt says May the 4th be with us today. Well, hopefully May the 4th will be a memorable one, not just for the Trekkies out there, but also for the Barnsley fans. The ball played forward over the top to O'Grady. He's in the 18-yard box. Shall he get the shot in?
Yes!
Scores! Chris O'Grady scores for Barnsley! What a wonderful goal! He found himself free in the 18-yard box, completely unmarked, a fairly acute angle. Calm as a cucumber though. He looked up, he picked his spot, and he calmly passed it into the bottom right-hand corner of the net. And what a wonderful goal, and what a wonderful start for Barnsley.
Yeah, we definitely deserve that. We got a bit of fortune as well. It was a foul, which the ref wouldn't have seen. The centre-half's trying to get in front of him there, and he's just dragged him out of the way. And he's ended up slipping over, and he was clean through. It was a great finish though, great composure on his right foot.
Chris Dagnall there.
Yeah, again, we had a number of players in the box there, just couldn't get on the end of it.
O'Grady with a flick header over the top, it's straight through to Smithies. And he clears it long down the centre. Beckford's the target. It's nodded back by Graney, and it's Vaughan right across the face of goal with the left foot. Training's header was a poor one. It left Barnsley exposed at the back. It fell to Vaughan. It was a tight angle, left-hand side, 12 yards out. He dragged his shot across the face of Luke Steele's goal, which Hunt will take. Thrown back to Clayton. Into central midfield now for Oliver Norwood. He's got space to get a strike away. He's aiming for the far corner. It drifts wide of the right-hand post of Luke Steele. Norwood's effort, and behind for the goal kick. Steele's positioning was such that if necessary he would have pushed it behind Bobby.
Yeah. Perhaps need to close his effort with him again now.
Yeah, it's definitely tactical, that, isn't it? Substitution. Jim O'Brien hacks that one clear over the halfway line up towards Chris Dagnall, but he's never going to beat Anthony Gerrard in the air. Scannell comes forward with it now to Vaughan. Vaughan has got the overlapping run of and they're in here. Huddersfield is shot. It's a poor one though. It's a great save from Luke Steele. Jim O'Brien still has it. He just needs to get this clear, can he? He doesn't. He gets shrugged off the ball here as the cross comes in. They're headed off the line almost there. Barnsley hack it clear with Kelvin or two. Still 1-0 though. Martin Craney with a free kick inside the Barnsley half. Plays it long upfield, looking for that man O'Grady again. But well watched by the Huddersfield back line. They play it forward quickly on the counter-attack, and Huddersfield come away again. Poor tackle from Craney, and they're in here with Beckford. Beckford with a shot. It's in. Bottom corner of the net. Quick counter-attack. Jermaine Beckford sprung the offside trap, got him behind. And a sublime finish from him into the bottom corner of the net. And well, you've got to say, Huddersfield have upped it a gear this second half.
Yeah, the front four. He's made a difference bringing on the wingers. First half they had absolutely nothing out in terms of attacking force. I think we probably should have done better there. We missed 2 tackles there. He just went through, I don't know who it was, went through him so easy, and then left it 2v1 with Scotty. I've got to hold my hands up to that. It was an excellent finish. I must give him a bit of applause for that. But we've just got to settle down now.
We're going to continue. Got texting from Ben confirming that we are in the relegation zone again. Ball played forward to O'Grady. Flicks it on. It's to Dagnall. He's in the box there. He just flicks it inside. Barnsley with a chance here. The ball was pulled across there. I think it was Mellis. And the goalkeeper got his hands to it and pushed it clear. Scannell comes away with it though for Huddersfield up towards the halfway line. But wonderful tackle there from Stephen Dawson, and Barnsley can counter-attack now with Jim O'Brien. O'Brien through to Chris Dagnall. Dagnall on the edge of the 18-yard box. He's got men around him. He gets shot away. Oh my word! Fingertip save there from Alex Smithies as Chris Dagnall got him behind the defence and got the shot away.
That look from where we're sitting, it was top corner all the way. I didn't think the keeper had a chance of getting that. Great play, great tackle started off from Dawson. And Chris is going to panic, he never does. And we've got back into the game really well from that goal.
Well, the manager's just turned to the bench and nodded. Is it a shot in from Dawson? Is there? Dawson's got a chance here, gets the shot away. Oh, it's a good save again by Smithies as Dawson managed to get a couple of efforts away on the edge of the box there, but Smithies gets down well to it and managed to get it out. But good work from Stephen Dawson.
Yeah, it opened up for him brilliantly. I'm expecting just to slide it back.
Away with it, plays it down the touchline towards Jason Scotland, who not the quickest these days, but he manages to get to it first. Has to hold up play, looking for some support in midfield. He finds David Perkins with it. Run into midfield. Needs to get the shot away. It's Perkins with a shot. Oh my word, what happened there? The goalkeeper seemed to go the wrong way.
Deflection. Took a deflection, slight deflection. And he's done well in the end, the keeper, to save that. I mean, it opened up for him. As I think the game will open up a lot now. For it now, we're pushing a lot of men forward, leaving 2 on 2 at the back, and we've got to do it. We've got to win the game.
Third and final change in the offing as well for Barnsley, with Thomas Sifka preparing to come on. 1-1 here. Peterborough 2-1 up at Crystal Palace. The way things stand, Barnsley play League One football next season. Monumental effort required now for the Reds to get themselves into a winning position. Forward by Perkins. Scotland brought down, free kick. Barnsley 25 yards out, right of centre. 74 minutes. Noble Lazarus can strike them, we know that. Will he get power behind this one? Smithies at his far post. 3-man wall on the left-hand edge of the box. Noble Lazarus with the left foot going for the far post. Headed out though, I think Gerrard was the man who got his head to it. It's away on the right-hand side for Huddersfield. Not a great free kick. Perkins now though in possession for Barnsley. forward for O'Grady. Trying to get away from a challenge. Perkins into the box, left hand side. Still there in Perkins.
Yes!
Jason Scotland! Barnsley are in front. Point blank range with the header. And Barnsley take the lead again at the John Smith Stadium. Wonderful work by Perkins. Into the box, left hand side. Chipped it back into the 6-yard area, and Jason Scotland, the substitute, the Trinidad and Tobago international, on the score sheet with his 6th championship goal of the season for Barnsley. He came on a sub last week against Hull City after injury as well. Clark with a clearance for Huddersfield. 2 players going for the same ball. Novak lays it off away to his right hand side, and it's in. It's an equaliser. Vaughan with the strike. I don't know if Novak got a touch, but Huddersfield are level. Well, Craney and Wiseman went for the same ball. Neither got a true connection on it. Novak burst into the box, laid it off away to his right-hand side. The shot came in, and it looped up via a deflection past Luke Steele. And Huddersfield are level, and Barnsley are back in the drop zone. It is now 2-2 at the John Smith Stadium. Bobby Hassel with 9 minutes to play.
Yeah, I don't know how to describe that. Three men went for the same ball and left TK 3v1 then. Just a lack of communication. Again, the pressure, I think, of not wanting to concede.
2-2.
There'll be a chance come, there always is. There'll be another chance come.
I hope you're right. Huddersfield throw, they're delaying it far side. A point is enough for Huddersfield Town. And Mark Robbins thrown down that right-hand side, headed on by a 2-hoop. O'Grady, he's got movement ahead of him.
Yes.
Sipka picks it up. Sipka sides deflection. Straight at Smithies, it came off Clark. Smithies stoops to save at his right-hand post on the edge of his 6-yard box as that strike came in. Clark took the sting out of it. Smithies made the save.
Yeah, it was a great strike. I thought that was in when he hit that. But again, we're getting chances, and there'll be another.
Huddersfield are penalised for a foul. Just leaning in there, I think, on Kennedy down the inside right channel. Barnsley free kick. Luke Steele rushing over to retrieve the ball. Kennedy will take it deep inside his own half. Stunned silence now from the Barnsley fans away to our right. 3-2. Crystal Palace are leading. Crystal Palace have gone 3-2 up against Peterborough. Crystal Palace lead at Peterborough. Barnsley are safe as it stands. How much stoppage time there do we know? Unbelievable. And it's transmitted to the Barnsley fans away to our right. Barnsley are safe as results are at the moment. 2-2 here, but 3-2 to Palace at Selhurst Park. They're celebrating on the touchline, perhaps a bit premature. Luke Steele now deep inside his own half. Barnsley got to get down the pitch and still try and score just in case.
The lads have realised
outside that far side. Yeah, but they have
on the pitch.
Oh, unbelievable. I'm losing my voice. Are Barnsley going to be safe? We've just got a text in that simply says Palace. They lead 3-2. Abbey and Holloway's side of Barnsley a massive favour, confirmed their playoff place. It's 4 minutes of stoppage time there. We've already had a few here. It's too much for the fragile nerves to take this, Bobby. Goal kick Huddersfield.
Yeah, luckily they're taking their time as well, which is brilliant for us.
Smithies then with the goal kick. Yorkshire is the champ. Both sides safe at the moment, unless Peterborough equalise.
They just played it out for us now.
Yeah.
Absolutely brilliant.
Yeah, Huddersfield are happy to play for the draw now, as Bobby Hassel says. So Mark Robbins hasn't quite got the aminosity against Barnsley that we expected.
No, it's ideal scenario now for both clubs.
It is. Luke Steele preparing to take a goal kick. We'll confirm the full time from Selhurst Park as soon as we possibly can, but it's 3-2 there as we play out the closing stages at the John Smith Stadium in the Yorkshire Derby. 2-2 O'Grady and Scotland for Barnsley, Beckford and Vaughan for Huddersfield Town in this Tykes Terriers clash.
Just keep it there, Steely. No one's going to close him down. Just play it out.
Yeah, it's back with Luke Steele.
They're not even going to.
Vaughan wants to play on, but They're just telling him to keep it there. There's nothing in the rule book against that because he hasn't got the ball in his hands, of course, and nobody's going to try and charge it down. We're waiting for full time to be confirmed at Selhurst Park in the game between Crystal Palace and Peterborough United. Barnsley's season hinges on that.
Keep it, Steely.
Steely still got it. We need a full-time whistle in that one. Pandemonium at the moment.
Lads have sat down, Huddersfield players have sat down.
Yeah.
We've just sat down.
The Huddersfield players, as you say, just running the clock down now. They've given up playing competitively in this game, and Barnsley a safe harbour. There's still a question mark until we get the full-time scoreline at Selhurst Park. 2-2 at Huddersfield, and that's the way this game is going to finish. And both sets of supporters are jubilant at the moment, Bobby.
Their fans are already running on pitch.
They are, yeah. There's a pitch invasion.
There we go.
Full-time whistle. Full-time whistle. It's finished 2-2 here. There's a mass pitch invasion. I assume because it was only 4 minutes of the Palace Peterborough game that one is over, and the Barnsley are safe with a draw here, Bobby Hassel.
Yeah, well, we'll wait for the results coming.
We will, yeah. We need that result to filter through to ensure that Huddersfield Town, and more importantly Barnsley Football Club, with a monumental effort in 2013, will be playing Championship football again next season for an 8th consecutive campaign, hopefully, Bobby.
Yeah, absolutely fantastic effort since Christmas. We fully deserve to stay up. Just over the moon there. It just shows you how football can be at times. With 2 minutes left, we're down, and now we're up.
I'm just waiting for my colleague from BBC Radio Cambridgeshire to give me the signal that we've got full time in that game at Selhurst Park. I think the Barnsley supporters have already heard the result because they are having a disco behind the goal to our right hand side, jubilant, celebrating the success that Barnsley are hopefully playing in the Championship. They're still playing. We haven't got a result confirmed yet at Selhurst Park.
Lads
that one
ready.
was 2-2.
Lads are getting ready to celebrate.
Surely, yeah. Can we celebrate? That is the question. It's all up in the air at the moment, but we can tell you, full time, Barnsley survived, Huddersfield survived too. Full time at Selhurst Park, and Barnsley are in the Championship again next season. Crystal Palace sent Peterborough United into League One, Bobby Hassel.
Yeah, the lads still don't know. Now they know.
Unbelievable scenes at the John Smith Stadium. What an effort in 2013 from you yourselves, the players, and from Vicky Mellon and Martin Scott, everybody connected with the football club. It has been a huge effort to ensure survival.
Absolutely. Not just 11 players as well. It's been 20 to 22 players played a massive part since Christmas, and the manager obviously has to take full applaud for what he's done. It's the same set of players I want Keith Billett. Yeah, he's changed it totally around and got us playing in a certain way that's kept us up.
2-2. Barnsley avoided defeat. They didn't get the victory, but it proved to be enough due to that last gasp Crystal Palace winner against Peterborough. We've got a lot to thank the Selhurst Park team for, and Ian Holloway with that one.
Absolutely. I didn't think Peterborough would win today, being honest. So a draw was going to be good enough, and luckily it has. You know, with 5 minutes left.
It's Barnsley's 13th draw of this season, Bobby, and it's proved to be a lucky one.
Yeah, that's it. The last 4 or 5 away games, we've drew them all, and 3 or 4 of them we've really had to dig in there. They've been the real difference. The resilience that we've showed away from home in the last 5 has proved the difference from staying up and going down.
It's Huddersfield's 13th draw of the season as well. They finish on 58 points. Barnsley safe on 55. 46 games played, of course. 14 won, 13 drawn, 19 defeats. 56 goals for, 70 against, 55 points, minus 14 goal difference, safety, championship football again.
Yeah, it's great.
And
great
what does it mean to those supporters and the players, as you say, the jubilant.
Brilliant. Last time we was here, it was just the same thing at the end of the game.
The celebrations are going to go on for a long time. It has finished 2-2 here at the Dunsmith Stadium. With the result of the Selhurst Park Stadium, Crystal Palace beating Peterborough United was the significant one this afternoon, ensuring safety for David Flitcroft's Red and White Army. Thanks to Bobby Hassel, your expert guest summariser on Barnsley Player this afternoon. Thanks to the other half of your commentary team, Adam Brammett. From me, Matt Bailey, I'd like to thank you, the listeners, for sticking with us on Barnsley Player this season and for all your tweets and your texts. Enjoy the moment and enjoy next season, back in the Championship once more. Full-time scoreline from the John Smith Stadium in the Empower Championship. It finished Huddersfield Town 2, Barnsley 2.